Good afternoon, everyone. It's a beautiful day. It's a great day to be in Atlanta, Ambassador. Welcome to Atlanta. We are so excited that you took the time to fly all 8.5. Oh no, you just flew an hour and a half from Washington here. How could you not come with the inaugural flight, Mr. Ambassador? We got to have a chat with that. And I tried to go back on the inaugural flight, but my boss, Miss Burke, wouldn't let me go. She said they need to work me some more here in Atlanta. So as a result of that, Mr. CEO, I'm still in Atlanta, but I will be on that flight one of these days, both you and I. So on behalf of our mayor, the Honorable Andrew Dickens, and the 63,000 men and women that work here at the airport, on airport employee, welcome. We welcome the entire SAS team here in Atlanta. We are excited for this flight. Scott Carr, my Assistant General Manager of Air Service Development and Cargo Development, worked extremely hard with the team. And when he finally captured this flight, I bought him a free cup of coffee and I gave him 5 minutes of my free time to talk a little bit about this accomplishment. This is a great accomplishment for us here. As you all know, last year Atlanta moved over 104.7 million passengers through our airport. We moved more international passengers last year than we did pre-COVID 2012. 2012, we moved 12 million passengers. Last year, we were hitting the ceiling of nearly 13 million international passengers. This year, we expect to move about 111 million passengers through this airport, of which we expect about 13 to 14 million will be international travelers. So we are very, very excited about it. And I'm giving you these figures because it means something to us, right? It means that we are expanding the global opportunity for our customer, for our communities. If you look at our mission statement, the very first words in our mission statement that we created when I took this job is one team, connecting our communities to the world. We're connecting our communities to the culture of the world, to the people of the world, and to the economies of the world. A flight like SAS is opening economic opportunities for two countries or many countries and many regions in two or more continents. It's amazing. So on behalf of the men and women here at this airport, we are thrilled to have you here. We know that this is going to be successful. We are here to ensure the success of this flight here, and we are here to support you and your client, your customer, 365, 24 hours a day. We're here for you. So ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the men and women of Hartsfield-Jackson, all 63,000 of us, welcome to Atlanta. And now it is my pleasure to introduce my boss, the Chief Operating Officer of the city, and the lady who keep me in line and make sure that I don't say anything that will get me in trouble and her in trouble, our Chief Operating Officer, Ms. LaChandra Burks.
Thank you, B, and good afternoon, everyone. I tell you, I will not let B blame me for anything that he says that he cannot do. But again, good afternoon. My name is LaChandra Burks. I serve as the Chief Operating Officer for the City of Atlanta. And on behalf of our mayor, the Honorable Mayor Andre Dickens, I can tell you this is a great day in Atlanta as we are here to celebrate the inaugural flight of Scandinavian airline service from Atlanta to Copenhagen. We are excited by the possibilities coming from this partnership of our capital cities, with SAS Airlines making daily flights out of Hartsfield-Jackson Atlanta International Airport. We will further connect the people, businesses, economies, and cultures of both regions. This partnership increases the knowledge base for all of the parties involved. Denmark's high technology, manufacturing, and biotech industries will benefit from additional connectivity to the United States. Connecting the knowledge and skills of Atlanta and the country of Denmark increases the opportunities for economic prosperity for all, and I do mean all, through growing and strengthening the skills of workers. For years now, the City of Atlanta and Hartsfield-Jackson Atlanta International Airport have been committed to creating opportunities that contribute to the record-breaking progress right here in Atlanta. Atlanta has been a global city for decades. We are proud to be home of more than 70 consulars and trade offices, 30 plus bi-national chambers, 17 sister city relationships, and more than 2,600 international companies. And we have the second fastest growing foreign-born population in the country. We are also excited about the economic and cultural opportunities these new connections will offer both cities. And it is just another sign that we are, as our mayor always says, moving Atlanta forward. And now I'm so proud to have had the opportunity to meet the president and CEO from SAS, and I would like to welcome him up to give his remarks as well. And again, the president and CEO, Anko van der Werf. All right, how did I
do? Well done, you. Well done. Well, you're almost fluent in Dutch now. That's really well done. Thank you very much, and really let me, from the bottom of our hearts, and you can see all the SAS team here as well, really thank first and foremost the two of you. It's been a fantastic reception, both to the city and to the airport. Ladies and gentlemen, honestly, every single new flight feels a bit like having a new baby. This is special. A new flight, an inaugural flight, truly is so special for us. This is our 9th destination in North America, and we're very proud, happy and excited to be here, and very much thanks to all of your support from both your teams. Thank you very much. Excited, that's really what we are. We are here on a new adventure for the company as well. For those of you that follow the airline industry a bit more closely, we are moving away from very long-standing partners in the Star Alliance and moving into SkyTeam as of the 1st of September. And therefore, right, flying into, of course, Atlanta makes all the sense. We have a fantastic build up towards that relationship, and hopefully also a very fruitful and long-standing relationship with Delta. But certainly as of already the 1st of September, we are in SkyTeam, and that feels really good. And so hopefully all of those SkyTeam hubs will also be our home. The beauty of being maybe the third speaker is that I don't have to repeat much of what the two of you said, but there is one element that I would still like to highlight, and that is everything from here to Scandinavia. For those of you that are having a home in Scandinavia or that frequently go to Scandinavia, you know how beautiful Scandinavia is. And for those of you that don't know that yet, you should come and visit. The fjords in Norway, the beauty of the capital of Stockholm in Sweden, the countryside in all three countries, the capital Copenhagen of Denmark. We are connecting it all as of today with a daily service, and you will be astonished. The nature is stunning, and of course we have two things that you don't have. We actually have real nice climate in the summer season when it's not too hot. Yeah, so if you see me sweating a bit today, there's even some applause, right? So we'll gladly take you to a really nice summer. And secondly, certainly in Norway and Sweden, we have that snow guarantee, right? So for those of you that are looking for some real cool down and real snow and skiing, you're all also more than welcome in the winter season. We thank all of you once again, and all of those passengers on board today. Thank you very much. It's also great to see some friends that we know from the industry. Joe Leader of Apex is here today. Thank you all for your support. Let's make this flight a success, and once again, a thank you to the city and of course to the airport. Our bilateral relationship with Delta will kick in shortly, and then also our entry into SkyTeam. So thank you very much and welcome aboard. And then I have the pleasure to welcome someone who did fly in, and as B said, it wasn't really on our flight today, but we forgive him for once because he's actually already a lifetime gold member on our airline anyway. He just told me. The ambassador from Denmark, please, floor is yours.
Mr. Airport CEO, Chief Operating Officer, and not least CEO of Scandinavian Airlines. Ladies and gentlemen, what a day. As an ambassador, as a Dane, it's really a joy to come here to Atlanta to celebrate this new flight, this new route. And I think it does more than just connect two cities and bring together two great nations. We've got Atlanta's southern charms and rich history, meetings with Copenhagen's, with Denmark's stunning architecture and innovative solutions. As the ambassador of Denmark to the United States, I'm just thrilled to be here for this milestone and to have the opportunity also to reflect on the significance of what this new route means for our shared history. And starting today, getting from Atlanta's lively streets to Copenhagen's picturesque canals will just be a breeze. This route will bring people together, create unforgettable memories, new opportunities, and who knows, perhaps it will also spark an international romance. This new connection is a testament to the hard work and to the dedication of so many people and organizations. It shows that with a shared vision, distance is just a minor detail. Economically, of course, this route is a big deal too. It's going to boost tourism, I have no doubt, but it is definitely also going to make business collaboration even smoother. And I have to say that part is extremely important to what we are doing as Denmark in the United States. Danish companies are already investing heavily, creating jobs, lifting opportunities, communities, and we see that very much in this area. I think this is going now to be even easier. I just would like to extend huge thank you to everyone who has made this possible. Scandinavian Airlines, Delta Airlines, the Atlanta Airport, to Kastrup Airport, both the Swedish and the Danish American Chamber of Commerce in Georgia. You all deserve a round of applause. So I just want to celebrate this new beginning with enthusiasm. It is going to be more than just a travel route. It's going to be a symbol of our bright future together. Thank you, Maria. So thank you. Safe travels back also, and looking forward to so many wonderful adventures ahead. Congratulations.
Are you
All right.
ready?
1, 2, 3.
Go!
very warm welcome, all of you from the flight deck on behalf of the whole crew. I wish you welcome on board on this premiere flight for Copenhagen. Flight time tonight to this evening will be 8 hours and 30 minutes. We should have very nice flight conditions, just a few clouds in the departure area. After that should be smooth, but as always keep your seatbelts fastened while you're seated. And before we depart, we just need a few more drops of fuel, and then we'll turn on the fasten seatbelt sign. When you see the sign, fasten your seatbelts. And there'll be a safety demonstration on the screens ahead of you. It's important information. I'd like you to follow that for the few minutes that takes. And when we approach Copenhagen, I will return with an updated landing time and some landing.
out of Copenhagen. This aircraft today will be parked at gate C39 in Charlie.
På vegne af SAS og Starlines rigtig hjertelig velkommen hjem her til Skandinavien, Københavns Lufthavn. Den lokale tid er 9:55.